Hello, welcome to my channel, The Hebrew Bible. This is Moses Gumadi, and in this video we'll talk about the Hebrew root Mem Lamed Chaf, Malach or Melech, etc., and other words as well derived from this root, both nouns and verbs. Let's begin with 1 Chronicles chapter 1 verse 43. Ve'elle hamalachim asher malchu be'eretz Edom Lifne melach melech livne Yisrael. Melach, melech. Look at that. There is a verb and a noun. All of these red ones, the red ones are the nouns, and the green ones are the blue ones are the verbs. So here we have reigned, etc. I'll get back to these words in detail again. Let's look at another verse in 1 Kings chapter 1 verse 13. Here we see that Bathsheba was told to go to the king and ask him about anointing Solomon to be king. And so she was told, go and get thee in unto King David and say unto him, did you not say, my lord, O king, swear unto your handmaid, saying, he swore, obviously, meaning he took an oath, assuredly Solomon thy son shall reign after me, and he shall sit upon my throne. Why then doth Adoniah reign? So you look at the words here, Hamelech, the king, David the king. Of course, they didn't put the article the here. Again, Adoni Hamelech, my lord the king, right? Okay, here we have a verb here, yimloch, and malach. Yimloch means he shall reign. Malach means he has reigned. Why he doth reign. So in the past. Okay, so here are the words that we looked at. Hammelachim, melech, hammelech. Those are nouns. There's a Hammelech is actually repeated, so basically those are the 4 nouns. And Malchu, Melach, Yimloch, Malach. All of these come from the root Mem Lamed Chaf. Mem Lamed Chaf. Mem Lamed Chaf. Okay? What do they mean? Now, before that, so you have both a verb and a noun. Melech means king, and Malach means he ruled. This is one of the conjugations of the root in the kal, katal, third person masculine singular. What the heck is that? Well, I'll put a link down below. You can read about the verbs, how they can be classified, etc. This one means he ruled. Malach means he ruled. Okay. So here we have the nouns Hammelachim, the kings, plural. Okay, Melech is the king, Hammelech is the king. There is an article here. Whenever there is an article, you have this dagesh in the mem. Oh, by the way, there is another video about the Hebrew grammar of the nouns, which I will try to put a link down below as well. So you can look at the nouns, how the nouns work with an article, etc. Right, looking at the verbs, Malchu is in the plural. They reigned, past tense. This kal, katal, plural, third person, masculine, plural. Melach is it's like an infinitive or a participle, is reigning. Okay, it's an infinitive in this case. Yimloch is a yiktol, a conjugation. It means he shall reign. This is a action which is not yet complete. He shall reign. Malach is an action that is completed. He reigned. Okay, so interestingly, there is a song, a song or a poem in the Jewish practice that they sing this or say this. Adonai Melech, Adonai Malach, Adonai Yimloch, leolam va'ed. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai imloch, leolam va'ed. Aed, Rain, leolam va'ed. I'm not an Arab. I can't really pronounce accurately the letter Ain. I try sometimes, I get it sometimes, but not always. Maybe I should practice more. Le'olam va'ed. How do I say that? Va'ed. It comes from the back of the throat, guttural. A lot of Jewish people also can't say that. In fact, in Israel, nobody pronounces this letter Ain. They pronounce it like Aleph, Va'ed, they say. Okay. Now, here are a few more alternatives, other words that come from the same root. We just saw this, Hamelech means the king. But there's a word in the Hebrew Bible, Hamolech. It means, well, the meaning is actually the same, except that it refers to a particular deity, a false god of the Ammonites or the Phoenicians, Molech, to whom they offered children. Okay. There are a couple of more words. Malchut means kingdom. Malchut, you can see here, Mem Lamed Chaf. It means kingdom, Malchut. Also, the same word, the kingdom, can be written in a different way, Mamlacha, Mamlacha. So, those of you who may be familiar with the New Testament, the Lord's Prayer, so-called, in the end it ends, Kilecha hamamlacha vehagevura vehetiferet leolame olamim, amen. So, mamlacha, of course, is the word for kingdom that occurs in the Hebrew Bible right in the beginning about the kingdom of Nimrod in Genesis. Mamlacha. Also, you may have heard of this phrase, Malchut HaShamayim. Malchut HaShamayim is a kingdom of heaven. But Malchut HaShamayim is a phrase used in the Jewish circles too. Among the Jews, they used it as the yoke of the kingdom of heaven. Basically, keeping the commandments is called taking upon oneself the yoke of the kingdom of heaven, where Malchut HaShamayim is the kingdom of heaven, which of course also occurs in the New Testament in a different way. Okay, there is another phrase in the Hebrew Bible, in the book of Jeremiah, not only in chapter 7, but also in chapter 44, etc. So, where almost similar sounding phrase, Melechet HaShamayim, Melechet, means queen of. It is in the construct, Melechet HaShamayim means queen of heaven, to whom the ancient Israelites offered incense and worshipped besides the Lord. Not all of them, quite a number of them have done it. Obviously, the Orthodox, the priests and the strict monotheists and those who kept the Torah did not. So, the fact that ancient Israelites worshipped other gods, Melechet HaShamayim or Asherah, does not mean that the theology itself was like this, not at all. The theology was sound and practiced probably by the minority or maybe half the people or whatever. A lot of people, ancient Israelites, were tempted to worship the idols and multiply the unity. They turn the unity of God into plurality, and that's always the case. People are tempted to do this. Okay, that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Please do like and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon for notifications, and please do comment. Also, forward it to your friends who might be interested to learn Hebrew. See you again in the next video.